In today's video, I'm going to be using 3 different colors of yarn. The color of yarn that you decide to use totally depends on your preference, but today I'll be using this mint green, red, and this beige yarn. These are all acrylic yarn and they're all weight 4. I'll also be using a 3.5mm crochet hook as well. I'll be using a pair of scissors and a tape measure. To start off, I'm going to make a magic circle. And I'm going to chain 3. This chain 3 counts as a double crochet. And I'm going to make 2 double crochets into the magic circle. Chain 2. The chain 2 counts as a corner, and then you're going to place 3 double crochets into the magic circle. Chain 2, place 3 double crochets into the corner. Chain 2, place 3 double crochets into the magic circle. And then chain 2 for that last corner. And then you're going to pull this string closed. We're going to close this off by slip stitching into that first chain 3, chain 2, and then cut off that yarn because we're done. So pull this yarn through and tighten that stitch. So this is the first row for the granny square. For the second row, you're going to introduce the new color. So you're going to attach the new color into one of these chain 2 corners. I'm just going to put it here. So attach that new color and chain 3. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet stitch. Place 2 double crochets into that corner. And then chain 2. This is going to be another corner. And then place 3 sets of double crochet into that same corner. So what we're going to be doing in the corners is placing 2 sets of 3 double crochets into each corner. So to continue, place 3 double crochets, chain 2, and place another set of 3 double crochets into that corner. Place 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then place another 3 double crochets into that same corner, place 3 double crochets into the next, chain 2, and then place another 3 double crochets. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to slip stitch into that third chain 3 that we made earlier. Chain 2, and then just cut off this excess yarn. Pull through, make that tight, and that's row number 2 done. Okay, we're going to introduce the next color. As you can see, we have these new spaces now, and we're going to start each row from there. So I'm just going to start here into this space and attach the green color. So attach the green color and chain 3. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet, and we're going to place 2 double crochets into that space, making that 3 double crochets in total. Moving on to the corners, we're going to place 2 sets of 3 double crochets, and we're going to do a chain 2 in between. So make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and make another 3 double crochet. Make 3 double crochets into that center. Then place 2 double crochet sets, chain 2, place the second set, place 3 double crochets in the center, and then make 2 sets here. In that center, place 3 double crochets, and then make the last set of two double crochet sets in that last corner. And then to close that off, you're going to slip stitch into that chain 3, chain 2, then just cut off that excess yarn. Pull through, and that's row number 3 done. Just find any of those spaces in the center and attach your new color. So I'm just going to be doing white, red, green, white, red, green up until I have 10 rows. But for row number 4, you're just going to attach that, chain 3, and make 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so that's 3 double crochets in total. Make another 3 double crochet here, make the 2 sets of 3 double crochets, making sure that you're chaining 2 in between each set. Then placing 3 double crochets into that space, placing another 3 double crochets into that space, making another set, chain 2, and then making a second set. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here because I think we get the memo now because it's getting very repetitive. But what you're just gonna keep doing is just place those 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, make those 2 sets of 3 double crochets with the chain 2 in between when you get to the corner, and then just keep repeating that 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets. And I'm gonna do this all the way up until I have 10 rows. So I have 4 rows right now. I'm going to do 6 more rows. That's going to be 10 rows in total. I'll meet you guys back once I'm done. Alright guys, so I'm done with my granny square. I have 10 rows in total, and I'm just going to do the measurements for you guys just to see my dimensions. So I'd say like almost 9 inches, like 8.5. Yeah, just somewhere about 8.5. I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 more granny squares, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done. I have 3 granny squares here, all done and completed, and I'm going to attach them all the way together. So you're going to make sure to turn the bag inside out. I initially made a mistake of not turning the bag inside out, so make sure you turn it inside out so you don't have to unravel your work. I also have a bunch of stitch markers that I'm going to be using to attach the bag together, just so I have a smoother process while I'm slip stitching the bag together. So this is just me putting everything together. Initially, you're going to notice that I use a slip stitch to attach the bag together, but as I continued slip stitching the bag, I realized that stitch was not like the perfect stitch to, it wasn't just clean. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say here. So I ended up using the single crochet stitch to attach both sides, and I found out that it gave me a cleaner stitch, a cleaner finish, and that is what I used for the remaining parts of the bag. So right here I'm using slip stitch, that's why it's going so fast. But then after that, this first part was done, I started using the single crochet stitch just to put everything together. I have attached all the sides together. I just wanted to show you the difference. So this was the slip stitch and this was the single crochet. I would recommend using the single crochet as it has a better finish as opposed to this slip stitch method. But yeah, I'm going to now start with the arms, and I'm really liking how this is coming along together. So we're gonna start making the handles. Okay, so I'm going to start the handles now, and to do this you're just going to, I think I'm going to attach it from the back actually. So you're just going to flip the work and make sure it's from the back, and then you're going to attach the yarn onto that double crochet stitch. So I'm just going to chain 2 and place one half double crochet into that same stitch. And I'll just place a half double crochet into each stitch. That's 3 half double crochets, and I'm going to place 2 half double crochets into that chain 2 space. And then I'm going to place the remaining 3 half double crochets into those 3 double crochet stitches. Okay. So together we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 stitches. So chain 1 and turn your work. And then place a half double crochet into every single stitch. And then just chain 1, turn, and you're just going to keep repeating this until you're happy with the length of your strap. And I'll make sure that once I'm all done. I have made 59 rows for the straps, and I'm just going to attach it on the other side. So you just want to make sure that your straps are straight and that they're not curved. So you're just going to go ahead, chain 1, and then place your hook into that first stitch. And then place your hook into that first double crochet stitch. And just slip stitch that together. And then place a single crochet into the 2 holes, and then just continue slip stitching for the remaining. Then chain 2, cut that off, pull through, and just hide your ends. Alright, so we've come to the end of this tutorial and the bag is all done. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. It's very quick and easy. You just have to make squares and you just attach them together. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. If you make this bag with my tutorial, don't hesitate to tag me. I would really love to see your recreations. yeah, follow my socials and I'll see you guys in my next video. Link to everything will be in the description box below.